start. All right, to hang your mask, you're going to need strings, and usually you want them about 1/3 of the way down. If they're too much in the middle, the mask will tilt forward when you hang it. So we're going to take a drill right here. I'm doing about eye level. And so the drill doesn't dance around on your mask, kind of push it in a little bit like this, and then go ahead and drill your hole, and then try and get the other hole directly across. I'm going to guess probably right about here. I'm going to put the drill there, going to push it in a little bit so it doesn't move around. When I start drilling, I'm going to double check and see if that's where I want it. Maybe up a little higher or down a little lower. Change the position. Drill that hole in. And then you're going to take some string, and it's probably going to be easier to get the string through. Actually, this hole is big enough. I think I don't even need a needle, but you can use a needle if your hole is too small and you can't get the string in. Tie a couple knots. Tie a couple knots, and then we're going to go over here. Now for the, let me grab some scissors. You don't want it just tight across, because then it's hard to get usually on the, so I make it just a little bit looser. It's easier to hang that way. So we'll cut that off. Thread it through. Now my needle's going to come in handy. So I'm going to use the needle to get the thread through that hole. And like I said, you want a little bit of slack, not too much. You don't want it up so high that it's going to show when you hang it up. That looks pretty good. Tie a few more knots. The other thing you should make sure that you do is write your name on the inside of your mask. So it makes sure when I go to grade I know. I'm going to trim my ends off. And then when you're done, you're going to take it over to the black velvet, which is over here. And you can just point it over to there. You can see there's a mask already that the student is photographing. Put it on the velvet and photograph it. You might want to try, since your mask is vertical, you might also want to take some pictures tilting it the other way. I'm going to hang it down just a little bit, Sammy, because it's sticking up above the black velvet. So we'll just move the pen a little bit here and try that. And if you turn the flash off, try taking it. You can take it with the flash, but try taking it without the flash too. So you can turn the flash off. Okay, there you go.